Hey you guys, it's me Gemstone at tarotfreehealing.com. Hope you guys are doing really well. This video is for Sagittarius and this is a part of the weekly astrological readings. So I'm just shuffling up the deck and seeing where to start from. Okay, you have the Nine of Wands showing up for you for this week. Then you have the Hermit, and then you have the Knight of Swords. So what I see for you in terms of these cards is interesting. The first thing that came to mind is I think some of you guys might be the ones that are taking on Christmas. Like you might be the ones that like all your family are coming to see and stuff like that with this Nine of Wands card, because you can see all these people are around him and then this person in the middle has his arms out. So it could be that maybe you're expecting guests or visitors to stay with you, and maybe you're the one maybe taking responsibility over like the Christmas cooking and stuff like that, or maybe you're just opening up your home to these people. But regardless of what it is, I feel like you're going to be a host of some kind to other people around you. But I feel like these are people that you love, and I think that they're people that you're going to enjoy spending time with, and you're going to actually enjoy being a host to them as well and taking them in and having a nice time with them. The only thing is with the Hermit being in the middle, it could be saying that I kind of sense that maybe some people that maybe you wanted to turn up this week may not turn up. I kind of get that impression as well. Like there may be somebody that you're trying to contact and see if they're going to come or whatever, and maybe they don't actually show up around the holiday times, but it's like you're going to be waiting for them or keeping an eye out to see if they do show up, but then I'm not sure about it, because with the Nine of Swords, it's kind of saying that you, let me see. With the Nine of Swords, you almost could be saying that you could be like somebody may actually be coming, but maybe there's going to be a delay actually, because the Nine of Swords, it can be also like a fast kind of moving energy. Somebody, it could be indicating a person. So this might be the person that maybe you're waiting on or you're wanting to hear from. Maybe this is a young person, maybe a air sign person. Like it could be somebody like in their 20s ish, like that kind of age usually represents like knights. So like really early 30s. So it could be somebody that's about that age range and is that sign that maybe you're waiting or waiting to hear from. I also sense that some of you are waiting on your kids to come as well. So maybe this young person is actually your child that you're waiting to hear from or waiting to see if they show up for the holidays. Another message that I kind of sense with these with the Nine of Swords is that it can represent, I think as well as it can be saying that maybe you're opening up your doors to other people, it also could be a message saying that maybe for some of you guys, you might even want a quieter Christmas, maybe a Christmas that has fewer people and stuff like that. And but then at the same time, I don't know why, but I feel like it's more the first message. But I'm also getting that maybe it can also represent it with the Hermit in the middle. The Hermit kind of represents when you want to spend a bit of quiet time by yourself as well. So it could be maybe there's this thing where there's a whole bunch of guests on the one day, like maybe on the actual day, but then maybe it quiets down afterwards, and then maybe it's kind of you being more alone. Maybe rearranging the home because now you've had all these guests and they've left, and now you kind of have to clean up or tidy up or sort out things after them. So it could be saying that as well. Like it could be indicating that kind of thing. But I think the thing that I see the most is that for some of you guys, it may be challenging to have all these people as well. Like you may find that it's a lot of tasks, you're really super busy, and it's a lot of work that goes into it for you. But I feel like you're going to try and manage a lot of stuff by yourself, like in terms of this load that you're bearing. But I would say, if it is a lot for you, like do try to tell people that you need a bit of help and support as well. Like don't try and just manage everything by yourself if you know it is too much, because like you can see here, there's a whole bunch of hands, and like they say, more hands make lighter work. So, it might be good to sort of, get people to kind of do some stuff while they're there, even though they are visitors, like they can still help out too. The knight is also telling me that maybe you could come into some information or discover something that you didn't know previously during this time as well. So something may become clearer to you or revealed to you at this time. Um, Maybe you was in search of some kind of knowledge. Maybe there was somebody that is around you or that's close to you that you wanted to find out something about them, or maybe they have some information or something and you're wanting to know about this situation. And I think that you are going to know if there's something that you've been curious about. I don't know, even if it's like a family drama or something like that, and you've been like trying to get to the bottom of it or something, but something is going to be revealed around this time as well. So which is going to give you more clarity about a certain situation that you've been dealing with recently. Um, yeah, so that's kind of what I'm getting with these cards. So let me see what is underneath the deck. Underneath the deck, you have the Nine of Pentacles. So that's really good because the Nine of Pentacles to me is kind of speaking of having plenty, having abundance, having. So I kind of feel like, again, I get the impression of being in an environment where there's loads of food, loads of drinks, loads of everything, loads of presents, all that kind of stuff. But like that could be like what you're experiencing around this Christmas time. Sorry about that. Okay. That's what you might be experiencing. But then I also feel like this is a time where again there's abundance to be had. So this could be you being abundant towards somebody else, but somebody else being abundant towards you as well. So maybe you are going to be finding like he has all these pentacles around him. You might have a whole bunch of people coming to see you or people that are around you, but I feel like they're going to be gifting you some really valuable stuff, which is quite good as well. So that's really nice. And all these cards kind of have people that kind of look older, so I get this impression that maybe again it could be older people that are going to be giving you things, or it could be a case of maybe you're the person that is sort of has some kind of wisdom to impart to others, or somebody may have some wisdom or something to impart to you around this time. And I think that's what is also connecting with this message of you getting some kind of information this week that becomes apparent to you. So yes, peace and many blessings to you, Sagittarius. I'll see you. Bye.